touched in the head.
I'm Andy, joining me as always.
Shit! Unauthorized shutdown. Ew. What the? Ah.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Ought to be ashamed of yourself.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Oh my days, this kind of thing could help us out big time.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit! For some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here, and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. That's the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
How are we supposed to get this AR stuff?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSet network and clone my own version.
Yeah, that's cool, but how am I supposed to get the server off the fucking roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
So what exactly makes someone a heavy lifter?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Obviously, robot prick.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Sand, nettles, and bits of dead.
Yo, you look like you could play a part in taking back London.
Are you with DedSec? If you are, I could use your help.
We'll see what we can do. What's up?
I needed money for a medical bill, so I borrowed money from the Kellys. I've been trying to work off the debt, but they keep adding to it, saying I owe them more. If you can settle the score with them, I'd appreciate it.
Alright, cool. Yeah, man's got this on lock.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt will be stored there. Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Fuck, the Kellys got the place shut down. The size of this operation is mad. When did Clan Kelly get so big, bruv?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Clear. I'll keep looking. I'll hunt down this fool.
All good. Moving on. I'm gonna get tongue lashing for losing another one.
Drone, search this zone. That's strange. Back down! It's... This is not what I signed up for.
Spread out. We'll nail this one.
Dipshit's here. You just have to find them.
Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black, and more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach. Oh, that's brilliant.
Lost the shithead. Oh, I'm done looking.
Transfer complete.
Let's find this bellend. Yo, bring the gang over here.
Anytime I step in the booth, I'm setting lights. Written in the stars, I see it set in the sky. You suspect you've been a victim of hacking by an unknown party. Report the incident.
Alright, good. So,
He's a weak link in the chain. A digital security breach affects everyone.
Hey, you're good, blood. No more Clan Kelly debt. We freed your ass.
What a relief. You know, despite what I've heard recently, you lot are really decent.
Why don't you join DedSec? You know you wanna.
All right, mate. I'm in.
The demands of being a DedSec operative are all consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha!
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
damn. To be honest, this is hella sick. Probably a few more years before this comes to reality, for sure. There's already stuff coming on the next year. Just kind of like this, not exactly what you're standing on top, you're gonna be buckled in with the same kind of concept.
All right, servers loaded in your vehicle. You're good to go. Try not to blow up, yeah?
Blood, I'm like the best driver ever.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag? Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Suspect.
Bags, I can't shake these fucks.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Taking cover. Big shot out here.
Be careful, it's taking too much damage. A few more hits and it's toast.
Backup! I need backup! There must be an intruder.
Control, we have an officer down.
Lockdown.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
All right, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
I'm listening.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drone. So, you know, run.
We're on their tail. Over.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
You, right?
Of course.
Nobody's gonna mat this rude boy.
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up. I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
All the bodies and that. Oh, fuck.
And the place is still crawling with security. What exactly are they guarding? They haven't even started
Shit,
on the
I didn't think of
restoration.
that. Anyway, what am I looking for, Bags?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Wait. Stop it. Something over there. They've got a gun.
What the hell?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Oh, fuck. It looks like my mum after quiz night. What happened to it, though?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
And adding to his collection.
Just give up.
Watch your head.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go. One more data relay and I'll have it. That should do it. Now I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Yeah, got it.
TTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload?
Fuck, think we'd go back for you?
Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Oh my days, you telling me Clan Kelly gangsters done the bombing?
Seems to me like they supplied the explosives. They were making a delivery.
Cuz, look, they clearly ain't with Clan Kelly. Does that mean they're with Zero Day?
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Hey, Bags, who was controlling that spider bot? Do a scan or something.
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spiderbot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
The police watched this happen. Now I'm interested.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Yo, what if we could just, like, quantum leap through this shit, huh? That'd be wicked.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but Spiderbots and drones are here today. You can try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Bless, bruv.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Yeah, got it.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
That's Zero Day's signature.
There, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets?
Shut it, we're all on need to know.
Yo, Zero Day had multiple crews running this shit. Kelly's were just a cog.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction, but if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the Spiderbot, maybe they could tell us more.
Take this down. The Tone bombing presents us with an excellent opportunity. Once we've taken full possession...
Tracing the Spiderbot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
It's fucking bullshit, man. The feds knew it wasn't DedSec that did the bombings, but they kept letting everyone believe it.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Auto drive now enabled.
That's another song called Mrs. Ain't no love in Britain. Went to Charlie and Dottie. Cause every day it's love. Don't wanna catch my slipping. Don't wanna fuck with the villain. I pray that I'm forgiven, man. But maybe I'm a sinner, man. Oh, you think you
You see this? Albion's taken over Scotland Yard.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I mean, fuck the feds, but fuck Albion too, man. Fuck all of this.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
We need help immediately!
What was that?
Stand down!
Bags, is this the right Spider-Bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you peep who last used it?
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Alright, cool, I'm all over it.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Exactly.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This Spiderbot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs. Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force. And who knows how long? When crime fighting is treated as a business, life will never go away. Now we don't win, right? We don't help Albion and our best interests at heart. So
if the police could handle their job, Albion wouldn't be necessary. But they can't. Cone bombing is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overpaid customers think they're real. Well, they're not going to do anymore, are they?
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent part.
Damn, I love how this game's starting to turn out. Like, how it all started with the fucking, how it's all a terrorist attack and shit. And then it ends up the government knew it wasn't the actual people who did the attack complaining on them anyway. That's just funny. But that shit's true anyway.
Yep, got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Sure, whatever.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Come on, Bags, don't...
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Oh, that's sick. Are there more of these?
Sweep everything until you find him. Run a fast search.
Hey, check this shit out. It's the fucking Batcave down here, but for like cops or whatever.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
So how'd they end up sniffing around the tone bomb?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Wait, so Albion's in with Clan Kelly? Man, fuck the feds. I've been saying that forever.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Snatching people off the streets? Bro, that's so fucked up. You know what? Let's do something about it.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Catch up on Huxley, Hergé, and Hemingway. Stay conflicted. Even lost faith for it never existed. It's academics kickstart religion. Start from the cataclysm. Anyone have visual?
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec.
People who are here illegally.
This is kind of personal team. Finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Bruv, I wouldn't want to spend a minute trapped in the EPC. And one of our family DedSec is in there. We better get...
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside. Right, this is the base. Located the CTOS hub.
Something there.
I will drop kick whoever sent this to me.
Hey, Bags, talk to me.
Oh, look at that. He hasn't been exploiting vulnerabilities at all. He's been patching them. Looks like our hacker's a grey hat.
I'm listening.
He's been particularly focused on exploits around the organ transfer list. Anyone who got their hands on these exploits would have a lot of control over that waiting list.
Sounds like a case for DedSec, yeah?
Set up a meet and greet, Bagley, yeah?
See the show they're calling amazing. Grace.
That's... You're not listening to me.
Well, DedSec in the flesh. I can hardly believe it.
Our grey hat has already worked out the smuggling ring's headquarters. I'm passing the details to your optic.
Yo, let's find some shit. Yo, man's alive.
Good. The stolen organs should be in an ambulance on site. That's the vehicle there.
Huh? I'm gonna break your nose, butcher.
Yo, got me the whip, cuz where's it going?
You should take them to a hospital, obviously. Unless, of course, you want to become very good friends with a hungry dog. You're being followed. Try and lose them. Good, you lost them. Yes, well done. I'll let the hospital staff know about this special delivery while you call our hacker friend.
There we go.
Nice. No more rich buying their way to the front of the organ market now.
Why don't you join DedSec? You know you wanna.
Just what I was hoping to hear. I'm in.
Sunday roast, you can't deny, you look in my eye, when I walk by, cause you know that I'm
Life's full of little accidents. But accident or not, the law requires you to carry a working optic at all times. So it's a good job our engineers have seen most accidents you can think of. I'll have that working for you again.
Damn. I feel like whoever wrote this game probably read a lot of George Orwell and the Brave New World and shit.
What's our status? Detention protocol.
I literally owe you my life.
Yo, you look like you could play a part in taking back London.
Hey, you're DedSec, aren't you? Great timing. I need a hand with something.
Come on, be cool. Now what's up?
Those Clan Kelly goons are fucking maniacs. Blew out my uncle's kneecaps when he wouldn't do their dirty work.
Nah, that's messed up, man.
And the pair who did it are protected, meaning the cops will look the other way.
DedSec's got this. Leave it to us. We'll deal with Clan Kelly.
Worth a shot. Help me with this and I'll owe you big time.
I've got your coordinates for those two Clan Kelly goons. Scrape their optics for data. If I've learned anything about humanity, it's that there's something in literally everyone's text history that can get them arrested.
Yeah, got it.
One of the gangsters whose optic data we're looking to scrape is nearby.
Investigation underway.
Stop fighting back! People gonna lose their shit when they see this.
Citizens, if you see something, say something. We are here to protect you. Maintain the area crime. Being surveilled, I'll be personally. There will be consequences for those who fail to comply. Do not hesitate to report a crime.
That's the target. Should be hackable.
Target resisting arrest. Using restraining measures. Against Losing hostile target.
That's one criminal scraped. Now let's see about their friend. Both of their optics are squeaky clean. They're smart.
Oh, fuck.
Did I underestimate these goons? Is there a lesson in this about humility and... Oh, no, never mind. I've traced their comms back to a remote server. I'm still amazing.
I think we'll find some good shit there.
I'm exposed.
What's the point of risking your neck out there if you don't get any credit for it? Case studies let the people of London know that DedSec is back, and the increased visibility might even encourage some of them to donate to the cause.
Pursuing the target.
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
Those bastards. All right, let's go and make them proud then.
Reminder, the criminals we're investigating have a server at this location. There it is. You can hack in from there.
Fuck your mom. Dick.
Transfer complete.
Oi, I sent you all the Kelly dirt you need. Even the feds can't ignore this, fam.
That was amazing.
Well, you want to repay us? Then join us. We need man them like you.
Sounds like a blast. I'm in.